Hello and welcome to 15 Minute Gamer. My name is Tony and this is a very special 500,000th view video. That's right, 500,000 people have watched my video, so I thought I'm going to do something a little bit different. So webcam is on, I'll just hit that as I go past. And I'm going to revisit the game I first played on this channel back in 2013, which is Prison Architect. When I played this was in early access. It was so basic. You couldn't even get it on Steam. This is how long ago we're talking. 5 years later, it's finally released into like a proper game. Like, it's fully out now. It's on Xbox, PlayStation. It's gone on Switch. It's on the PC. It's just everywhere, and it is such a good game. So I thought, you know what? Have a little bit of a chat, play a bit of Prison Architect, chill out for 15-20 minutes, talk about the channel maybe, and just make it a bit special. However, I bet you're thinking, what did Tony sound like back then? You're going to find out. Enjoy.
Hi and welcome to the first video on this new channel, which is a 15 Minute Gamer. I'm going to take you through some games that I played. We're going to go through obviously 15 minutes worth, and I'm going to show you the basics of it, and then you can make a choice if you like it. The first game we're going to go on is a game by Intravision Software, which is called Prison Architect. Currently this is an alpha build at the moment. So on the bottom here you've got your options, your staff options, bureaucracy options, emergencies, which if you had a fire, if you want to lock everyone up, which basically means the whole prison stops working. Oh, here's my first delivery, and I've got 22 prisoners arriving, and as you can see, they're absolutely all kicking off at the moment. Probably have to start this one again. Oh, more kicking off. Look at that. Look at.
So that was me back in the days. I used Screencast-O-Matic, and for a microphone, I can't remember what I used. I think it might have been a webcam microphone. I'm not overly sure, but yeah, God, yeah, that's just cringe. There's no other words for it. So yeah, you can watch that video. I'll put a link in the description. So without further ado, let's go into Prison Architect. So I was just messing around with it. It's been a while since I've played. So you can do sandbox mode, so you can create a new prison and you can build things and fences and so forth. But in 15 minutes, we're not going to get that far, so I thought I'd show you the campaign. We'll have a little look. So yeah, this, as I said, it's on the Switch. It's on everything now, so you can get your hands on it. It's on iPad, mobile, or whatever. So, you know, if you want to play this game, check it out. The developers are great. They've put loads of effort into it. They were doing a video a month. They've kind of slowed that down a little bit now it's been released. But yeah, really good. So, campaign. Death Row. You've been contracted to build an execution chamber at this prison in time for scheduled execution of one of their inmates. So for those who don't know, this is a game. It's basically you are tasked to run a prison. You can run it how you want. So if you want to put nice cells in, you can put nice cells in. If you want to put horrible cells in, you can do it. If you want to give them reformed, you can do it. If you want to build an execution chamber and kill your prisoners, you can do it. If you want to have armed police and riots, it's all here. It's all here. You can call in the army. You can do, there's so much to do. Just absolutely loads. So, this is what the game looks like. It's got a very interesting art style. I quite like it. The CEO, this is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for this guy's big day. Oh no. So this will basically just show you a basic tutorial of how to build and stuff. It's more than that I can show you. You can see a bit more of the game. So this is where he wants a new facility built. The first step of any new project like this is to construct the building itself with enough space inside to fit an execution room and a holding cell. So let's get started. Construct a new building here. We will also need new entrance to the execution facility. Build a large door on the south wall. So this is the kind of thing you're doing. This is your outside. This is where your deliveries and garbage come. Put a jail door. You want security. You can put security in, so you can put CCTV cameras. You can have fog of war on, so it only sees certain things. So obviously there's no, I don't know what they're doing. But you know, there's guards, so you can put them on patrols. You can have outside walls. You can have sniper towers. People will try and tunnel to escape. If they're in trouble, they'll get put in solitary confinement. You can have different cell blocks. You can have like ones that are for like really bad prisoners, one that are for better prisoners. You can have like women only prisons, men only prisons. You can have creches, power. There's a lot going on, and canteens as well. So you got to feed them. So you got a kitchen, and then usually beside the kitchen you'll have some sort of eating area like there. So they'll feed that, and there's all these logic puzzles and stuff like that. So how do you construct? You click foundations, you click concrete or brick, depending on what you fancy, and then you just go like that. Easy. And they want a door, so click objects and a large jail door, and we'll put that there, and we'll press escape and answer the phone. So you can see there they'll get the materials from there. This is kind of like a tutorial, really. So you can plan your facilities or you can build them. It's up to you. So I said, just have a wait around. So if you don't build that, all deliveries will just come here, and obviously the guys will have to, these work guys will have to walk across all these steps, or they can have them set up in here, which makes it a little bit easier. You can forward time. So currently, at the moment, we're in lockup. So you can see here we're in lockup, and then they've got free time. So in 4 minutes, they've got free time. So in 4 minutes time, now all the doors will open, and they can go off and do what they want. So if they want to sit in there, if they want to read, if they want to go to the yard and exercise, so you can put like exercise benches in here, phone calls, sit around, start riots, cause trouble. It's up to them. Take a shower. You can see here they've got free time until then. Then they're back in lockup, and you can set all this. You can set how that's going to work. So there we go. That is now constructed. So once they're constructed, so they want a cell and execution room. So we need to put some more in. So we're going to put a brick wall along there, there, and there, like that. And then we can speed time up again, just like this. And then they'll get that built for us. And they're all in lockdown again. So you can see there, it's all locked up. So they're going to do that for us. Sweet. And then he should come back up. So we need 2 large jail doors again, so we're going to do that, that, and that, and that, and then speed that up again. And then he's going to carry the door across. So 1, and there's the other one. See? Perfect. And then we'll do that again, and then escape that, and then we should get another call. That's looking good. We need to designate the rooms within these spaces. Designate a cell in a small area where a condemned inmate. Okay, we'll do that. So rooms, cell is going to be there. And execution room is going to be there. Once you do that, it'll give you room requirements. So it'll say electric chair is what it needs. So objects, and if you hover over it, it'll tell you. So it needs a bed and a toilet. So we're going to put a bed and a toilet like that. And that needs an electric chair like that. And then again, we'll speed that up just while they get done. You can also, if you want to, you can leave doors open, locked. So, you know, you might want to lock these doors open up here, for example, so these guys can get in there, you know, the officers quicker. There's also a research tree as well. So down here, once you've got the right thing, you can do that. And you've got intelligence for drugs, gangs and stuff. So it's up to you, but it depends how much you care about the prisoner and their environment. Do I care? Yeah, with care. It's his last one. So we'll make it nice for him. We'll put paths in and stuff. Ooh. There he is, getting ready his last rites. This is the man in question, Edward Romsey, teacher. Once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law's made a decision, and we just have to do our job. Once you're satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to new cell. Simply click on the priority cell to initiate the transfer. In the sandbox game, this doesn't happen. This is just like, it's a bit of a story and tutorial. So, objects. We're going to put a window in to make it. We're going to put a nice little bookshelf in so you can find God. And we'll put a light in there as well. Right. That, and we're going to put some paving stones. So we'll put... put in like that, and then across to there to make it a bit nicer. Then we're going to put some more flooring in here, which I think's under here. We're going to put some marble tiles, really posh, and in there, marble. There we go. That's looking mean now, isn't it? And then we'll put some lights around here. I don't know where lights are. Oh, barbed wire. That's new. Oh yeah, that was in the last update. So I've made it a little bit nicer for them. Made it a little bit nicer. We'll speed this along just so they can get this all done. And I think I'm happy with that. So we're going to execute him. The chief. So the guards have come to collect him. So you can get guards with tasers, guards with guns, and guards with dogs as well. Oh no. Don't shed tear for he's stone cold killer, guilty as charged. He's even confessed. Want to hear a description of what he's did? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 PM. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. Oh no. What is it? Did he kill for love, passion? What did he do? We're going to find out. We're going to find out together. It's a lovely little house, isn't it? Just like a jail. A bit nicer. Oh, she's there. What is she doing? He comes in. He opens the door. She's riding him. Oh dear. No, what would you do? What would you do? He has a gun. He breaks in. And what does he do? What does he... I knew I'd catch you two here. Don't. Just don't. What are you going to do? I'm gonna shoot you. Bang. Dead. Bang. Dead. 2 dead. In this game, your inmates can die as well, so you will see them dying. Oh no, that was handy. They should die like that. I die. I'm going to put my hand over your stuff. Try not to get this video monetized for a change. Junk. We'll say junk. Junk in your trunk. And then he went. He just went. Incoming CEO. Good work so far. However, there's one problem. The execution room isn't functioning yet because it doesn't have any power. When you connect it to electrical supply, we do. So there is this thing where you have to connect water and electricity. So basically none of these toilets have water. So we'll do that. So basically we just need to run a cable. I'm guessing this doesn't have enough power. It might do. No, probably need to put no power. And this side doesn't have power either. As you can see, this entire way is all the lights are out. To fix this problem, you switch utilities mode and stuff. Yes. So you can see here, basically it does set. So if we went about there, it probably would fill it in. So we'll do that. So utilities, electrical cable. Let's put that there, and then we'll put some down like that. And that'll work. That'll work. And then we can do that, and like that. And that should all fit up quite nicely. So let's speed up time. Well, we get that done. And they'll install the cables. And you should start to see power possibly coming on now. So if we go into utilities mode, you'll see it's slowly going across. So you can see it's linking in. It's like a little logic puzzle. There we go. They haven't quite finished it yet. We've got one going in there. We just need one more cable and one more up here, guys. And then we should all fit in nicely. There we go. See? Perfect. Perfecto. Incoming call. Oh, it's already. Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. New electric chargers. Use the power cable to connect the... We've done that. We've done that. The electric chair is a special type of electric on it. It requires its own dedicated power line. You connect it up directly to the mains cables. Oh, okay. Oh. I think we've done that. We're almost done. I think she's texting you at least once. Oh, we're going to test it then. I presume it's probably... That would be weird, wouldn't it? Especially if... Imagine if you're in... Oh, no. That didn't go well. Well, that didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power and it tripped the circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison's dark. We're going to need more juice to be able to handle a power spike when the electric shed generates. So I just need to put some more transformers in. First, we need to turn the power back on. This is a two-step process. Switch the power station back on by clicking on it. Then select switch on. Then build 3 more capacitors. Once we've done this. Yep, sweet. So... Isn't that cool? Right, utilities. Capacitor, we're going to put 1, 2, and 3 like that. And then we're going to speed up time. Of course. We all speed up time. Don't mind this prison's got no water. Right, where's the guys bringing the capacitors in? Don't know. We're waiting for a delivery? I think we might be. Oh no, there they are. There they are. I need to be somewhere. boom, boom. Now we have more power. So, I'm sure it's, there we go. Well done. I believe we've finished with the job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. I'm not going to. Not going to worry. Oh, no, it's gone all religious. Jesus is up there. And he's on a cross. Slightly off-center, but he's there. Oh, no. What's happening now? I wonder if you could, I don't know if you can put churches in your prison. I don't know. Maybe you can. I know you can get priests and stuff. Because you got to have different religious leaders. Like, you can have different, like, you can have Catholic or whatever. I think we will see what's going to happen here. Can I help you? Edward. Oh, my child. You have killed and sinned. You're looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want to forgive me. You've killed them. But you must answer for your crimes in the eye of the law. There is no other way. Poor little thing. And there's the priest now. He's got his handcuffs on. In time, Edwards, you have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and he will have the final judgment on you. It's getting tense, isn't it? It's getting tense. And put marble flooring in. I mean, come on. We'll skip this. Skip. Skip. We skipped it and we missed the whole thing. I thought I was just going to skip that little cutscene. Sorry, guys. You missed the execution. You missed the execution there. Oh, my God. There's a crisis brewing at one of our facilities. Someone started to find the prison kitchen. The price to put it out. Stop any casualties and prevent any more damage. Use emergencies. So, yes. You also have emergencies, so you can bring in riot police, paramedics, or fire engines. We'll bring in 2 fire engines, and then you should see them over here arriving. How cool is that? Ah, it's pretty good. And then they'll link it to hydrants and stuff like that. However, I'm going to quit there and just show you quickly the create new prison thing. So, you can set your wardens, so you can see there's different wardens, and they have different things on there. Male or female, you can be warden mode. You've got all these. So you can turn on events, gangs, you can have small, medium, or large prison. You can have mutators as well, so you can have all that, where it's going to change each thing. I think there's lots of stuff on there. Even if you go back, you can have mods. So I think it's under extras. You could have got your name in the game. There's Polaroids, there's prison sharing. So if we go prison sharing, that's not the thing I was looking for. Most popular prisons, and then you can see on here, so you can have any of these, so you can play people's prisons that they've built already, which is pretty cool. You've got mods, so you've got things like mods, the zombies mods. There's things that change the game entirely. There's quite a lot of things on there. You can have escape mode where you've actually got escape prison. You're just a single prisoner and you've got to mess around and escape. I'll quickly show you create a new prison. We'll just press play on there. So when you start that, you just get empty space, and it's your job to create a prison. So you can put the foundations in, wherever it's going to be. You can hire staff, so some guards, and a warden. He needs an office. You can plan as well, so what I was showing is you can kind of plan, so you can go, right, I think that's going to go there. I want a pathway kind of coming out there, then along there. Then I'm going to put an object there and an object there. And you can kind of see how it's going to look. So you've got utilities, you've got quick build. So you can have on here, you can clone stuff, or you can have a shared cell, so you can just put that down. Oh, canteen, not sure how to build that. There we go. So that's pretty good. And then you can clone, so if you really like a building, you can kind of highlight it and then clone it, which is good once it's built. Utility room, see if you just want a basic utility room. There you go, it's done. So there is stuff like that, which is pretty good. You got all the objects and the searchable as well. So you can see how much we've got. We've got CCTV, stuff like that. Room stuff, so there's chapel. Parole, so you can have parole hearings, you can have receptions, you can have visitation stuff going on. And then your vans. These will get hijacked, by the way, so if you have an open prison, you can be hijacked, so you might want to put road gates on. So there's road barriers and road gates, which will block off the road. And you can have security, and you'll unlock dogs, and you can do deployment intelligence, emergency, so I can call in the riot police. Let's call in 3 riot polices. So you can see they're coming in now. And these will take down anything. So as you can see here, now I can move them around. So on top of that, you can see your staff, prisoners, you can stack them. So if I'm like, yeah, I don't need them anymore, I'll get rid of them. Yeah, you're gone. I don't need all them. You can get rid of them. You can choose your intake, so you can take in, I want all maximum, because you get more money. You can filter capacity, you can close it. So if you want to take time, you've got your jobs, you've got your prisoner needs, grants, so you can make money. So yeah, you've got quite a lot of stuff going on. And these will go rah and knock them all down and quell your riots. So that's basically here, and you can lock them down, you can shake down. So if you think they've got contraband, shake them down, because they do bring contraband in, like knives and guns and stuff, and they can go rioting. So every time you might have to shake them down every so often, but that's going to cause tension. You get a tension bar at the top of your screen, which goes about there, and that'll tell you how hot your prison's getting. And there's your money, there's your guards, there's your bank balance, and stuff like that. So that's Prison Architect. Little quick one, 20-minute video. I just thought I'd bring it back in to show you what it's like now that it's complete and it's still getting developed with multiplayer and stuff like that. Little special video of the webcam. I hope you enjoyed. If you've ever watched one of my videos before, thank you very much. Remember to like and subscribe. You know, you can check me out. There's lots of videos on there, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.